Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and today is the beginning of our journey out into Northrend on my rogue, Freddy Crittler. Freddy Crittler was actually my first character that I ever made, and the first time I ever played WoW was actually in Wrath of the Lich King. So this is going to be pretty nostalgic for me. We're currently on the Zeppelin to Warsong Hold, and I did miss the launch. It is 9:55 p.m. I was in a long queue. It was around 5 to 6 hours. But we finally got in. And I'm happy we waited, because that means I will probably be able to do some questing without it being packed, hopefully. We'll see what happens when we get out into Northrend. So it might have been a blessing in disguise. And also, when the launch started, the Zeppelins weren't working. So I'm happy that we got to go up to Northrend the old-fashioned way. Alright, so here we are. We're pulling up to Warsong Hold, guys. The journey is beginning now. We are in combat spec. I guess I'll show you guys. Full combat. We've got killing spree. I think we're a little bit into assassination as well. But we are a combat rogue. Most of my gear is from Sunwell Plateau. And then we got the warglaives from Black Temple off of Illidan. And here we are. It's pretty chill. Looks like it's good. This is a good time to be on. We get to quest in peace, well, somewhat. There's still some people here. The queue is still going. Oh my gosh, it's packed in here. Actually, never mind. There might be a little bit of competition here. Alright, so let's check out Warsong Hold. See if we can find the innkeeper. There's Garage Hell Scream. And High Overlord Sourfang. They're looking over the continent of Northrend. Pretty epic spot right there. This is awesome, guys. I haven't played Wrath in so long. Looking forward to this. So I think the innkeeper is just out here, if I'm not mistaken. We do want to set our hearth here. There he is.
What do you require?
Rest your weary bones for a spell.
Farewell.
Alright, so we got this as our home. And I believe if we go up on an elevator, that is where the Lightmaster is. So we're going to go do that quick, I think. So let's hop up here. Get everything set up. And then we'll start questing, guys. I guess I'll go over my gear for now. Show you guys what I got from TBC. Duplicitous Guise. Got that off of Kil'jaeden, Sunwell Plateau. Choker of Endless Nightmare. Slayer's Shoulder Pads, which is the tier from Sunwell Plateau. Shadow Moon Destroyer Cape. Slayer's Chest Guard. Slayer's Bracers. We got the Warglaives of Azeroth. Crossbow of Relentless Strikes. Dragonspine Trophy. Warp Spring Coil. Stormrage Signet Ring. Band of Ruinous Delight. Slayer's Boots. Leggings of Immortal Knight. Slayer's Belt. And Slayer's Handguard. So a lot of Slayer's gear. And some Warglaives. Pretty much all the gear is from Sunwell Plateau. Except for the glaives are from Black Temple. DSTs from Gruul's Lair, and the Warp Spring Coils from Tempest Keep. Alright, so there should be a flight guy up here, right?
The dark times will pass.
Sky is not safe, friend. Be silent.
Greetings.
Okay, so we can buy our mounts here, our 300 mounts are 100 gold. Wow. And we have a lot of gold, guys, so we're going to be able to buy Northern Flying. We don't have a lot of gold, but we have a decent amount. Enough to buy our flying. I don't want to say a lot of gold because I know I got people I know on this server that have like over 100k, so it's not a lot, but it's more than enough than what I need. That's for sure. All right, so there's the flying guy right here. Let's try to catch this elevator quick. Come on. Oh, we missed it. It's too bad. There we go. We got our first light point. I guess we'll talk to this guy. See what he has to say. Hellscream's Vigil. Ram Ka Undead. Welcome to Warsong Hold. My heart swells with pride to see that such a distinguished hero of the Horde has answered the call of duty. This impregnable fortress is a testament to the tenacity of the Horde. Through much we have battled to establish this foothold in Northrend. It is from here that our journey to Icecrown begins, and it is through the leadership of the Son of Hellscream that we will succeed. Garrosh awaits your arrival below, Loktar Ogar. And yeah, guys, if you guys are new here, I do read the quests. This is a pretty chill Let's Play. I like to, you know, dive into the story. This is not going to be like speed leveling or anything like that. We're just going to enjoy the zones. Also, if there's any zones in particular you want me to check out, feel free to tell me in the comments, and I'll make sure to check those out. Guess I'll go over my professions as well, just so everybody knows what I'm rolling with here. I think that's yeah, we're engineering. We got engineering and jewel crafting. 375 JC and 375 engineering. We got first aid as well. A little bit of fishing. Got our cooking almost maxed. So we got a bunch of professions. It looks like we got our first quest to turn in here. But let's get to it. Hellscream's Vigil. Guess we gotta have a chat with him. Maybe we'll talk to this guy, Gem Perfection.
What you want?
This guy's like doing Kamehamehas in my face. How you been doing, man? Welcome to the Cold, man. This place may not be so good for keeping me bones warm, but I have learned how to cut me the perfect gem. All I be needing is some gems to do me work on. Bring me some gems and I be teaching you the skill of gem perfection. This will allow you to sometimes cut a perfect gem with increased bonuses when cutting an uncommon quality gem in Northrend. Alright, so this guy must be a JC trainer or something like that. And yeah, this will start our jewel crafting journey. Let's check out Train Me. There we go, 35 gold for Grandmaster Jeweler. I guess we'll learn that. And then we got all of this stuff, which I guess I'll just learn it. So we're just gonna learn all this stuff. Because why not? We got gold. Let's just learn all this stuff. And we're gonna be making a decent amount while we level up. This is a lot of stuff to learn, guys. Some of this stuff must be from TBC, because it's a lot of stuff. Alright, there we go. We learned a bunch of recipes.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Let's check out our JC quick here. It looks like we have a lot of things that we can use to level up here. Glinting Pyrestone. We actually have a bunch of Pyrestone. And that could level us up a little bit. Alright, guys. So let's turn in this quest here. I know you guys are probably like, hey man, get into the combat. What are you doing? Let's get out here and start questing. We'll be out here soon. Let's have a chat with Hellscream here quick. I can't wait to get out there myself. The raising of Orgrimmar was not just an attack against orcs. It was an affront to the Horde, an assault against our very existence. The Lich King sought to sow the seeds of fear. This, Garrosh points to the fortified walls that surround him. This is the result of Arthas's campaign. The Horde fears nothing. A hero of the Horde, eh? Garrosh sniffs at the air around you. Fear. Garrosh spits. You won't last long. Typical Garrosh. These guys have a cool chat. I won't go over it now, but they have a cool chat between each other, Sourfang and Hellscream. Fear has always been our greatest weapon. Entire wars have been won and lost upon the shifting shoulders of trepidation and doubt. So how, then, does one fight an enemy that knows no fear? Sourfang shakes his head. We do not fight the Scourge in Northrend. We fight to gain control of our senses before they tear us apart. The defense of Warsong Hold. Do not let Hellscream dissuade you from your duties as a soldier of the Horde Undead. He bears a terrible burden in these frozen wastes, with the outcome of his charge resulting in victory over the Scourge or the extinction of all life on Azeroth. It is for this reason that we require your strength and wisdom. The Scourge have begun their assault upon the fortress. Our soldiers steady the line, but are in desperate need of backup. Report to Razgor. He is stationed directly outside Warsong Hold.
Forth to victory.
Okay, so let's head out here, guys. And we'll go meet up with Razgor. And yeah, the place is pretty packed. A lot of people hanging out in Warsong Hold. And we'll see how the questing is. I'm really hoping that it's not like super packed. Because if it was the first episode, I probably would have taken a break anyways. Because either you want to be ahead of the pack or behind them. And I think we're behind them by now. The defense of Warsong Hold just in time. The Nerubians have seemingly doubled in number. In just a week's time, we could use all the help we can get out of here. While Warsong is protected by 10 feet of steel and stone on all sides, this quarry is soft and primed for attacks by Nerubians. Razgor points west. Beyond the quarry stand thousands of Scourge awaiting orders to attack. Should the Nerubians take down our inner defenses, we will be overrun by the undead legions of Arthas. We can't let that happen, which is why you're going on the offensive and slaughtering the Nerubians in the quarry. Blood and Thunder, soldier. Take them both with you.
Dabu. Speak, friend.
Patience is a virtue that we don't need. We can kill all the Nerubians that we see and destroy all the eggs that we find, but those things won't stop coming until we blow their tunnels and passageways up. Of course, we can't do that without some heavy-grade munitions. Unfortunately, most of our stockpile is being used up by the goblins and blacksmiths for our siege tanks and weaponry.
Strength. Loktar.
What's going on here? This guy's just fighting stuff? Here, help him. There we go, one-shot that. We're probably gonna wreck stuff too because of our gear. Did that guy go back? Or is he still fighting stuff? Oh, we're getting webbed, dude. I wonder if I can just, like, killing spree them all. That was pretty cool. Too bad it didn't do any damage. Where's the range at, man? Where's the boomkins? Start hitting these guys. Oh, this guy's an elite, level 75. I might have to vanish here, dude. Yeah, I'm vanishing. See you later. That guy's gonna kill everybody. Oh my gosh, dude, that was rough. Okay, let's bandage up here. And we gotta get some poisons on our glaives. So let's do that quick. I guess we'll have to, like, miss out on that quest for now. It's no big deal. I wonder if we can, oh, there, look at this. We can loot this. Ithric's Hardened Carapace. It begins a quest. Let's check that out. You hold the Carapace fragment of Ithrix, the Harvester, and realize that this is only the beginning. Even now you sense that victory is fleeting. Surely the Lich King has thousands more beasts like Ithrix waiting to be unleashed on the Horde. Take your trophy and present it to High Overlord Sourfang inside Warsong Hold. You should be notified of your victory over the powerful Scourge agent. And the thing is, we won't be probably taking really a lot of this gear for a while. Maybe once we're like in the mid-70s, we might start replacing stuff. One thing I do know is I won't be replacing these glaives the whole way through. I'm gonna be trying to enjoy these glaives as long as I can. I was wondering if I should have went subtlety spec. Just because, like, I have more mobility that way. But, combat is just better for leveling overall. The thing is, we got a mount, so we won't need, like, mobility, I don't think. Should be alright. Yeah, we're gonna wreck stuff, guys. We'll just do this quest here, and then I'll make my way back inside. We'll pick up a couple more. I'm gonna be on for a while tonight, but I won't. We won't be doing like a 4-hour episode, but I'll be on for a while. We'll try to like split it up into hour-long episodes. We'll see how far we can get. Hopefully we can get into a dungeon eventually. It'd be cool to get into our keep before the end of the night. I do have other characters that I plan on leveling through Northrend. We have my druid, flag carrier. I might save for later. And then I have my mage that I'm getting up. And then we have my my Alliance DK. So I'll try to check out the Howling Fjord side for the Horde eventually. But on this character, we will focus more on the Borean Tundra. It's cool that you can cannibalize these bugs. I guess they're considered undead, which is interesting. I thought you could only cannibalize humanoids. Yeah, this guy in the wall. That looks hilarious. Oh yeah, let's get these guys. Let's get 2 of them. Let's get this guy too. Come on, give me him. Give me him. No, man, come on, dude. I'm trying to pull them all here. That's a solid amount of damage. I wonder how much we can do if we combined Killing Spree with Blade Flurry. That's probably pretty crazy. And we just got some Frostweed Cloth. I think we'll be using that to upgrade our first aid. The thing I didn't buy is food. Do have some spicy hot talbot though, so we'll eat that. That'll give us a little bit of a buff. I guess I have some old, like, raid stuff on me. I haven't played this character in a while. It's good to be back. Okay, so... Narub R. What the heck is that? Taking back. Check that quest out. Looks like they're both complete. Alright, so let's get on our mount here. And there's still people questing here, but it's a lot more chill, that's for sure, than it probably was. I could imagine people were probably just standing at spawns here, waiting for stuff to come up. We gotta kill this guy before he gets inside. Alright, so let's turn in these quests.
Strength and honor.
What have you got there? Sarfang grins. It looks familiar. The might of Kalimdor trampled 1,000 bugs like this one in the deserts of Silithus. This is a different place, a different environment, but the result will be the same. Sarfang looks you over. You will bring pride and honor to the horde in Northrend, Freddy Kriller. Alright, so let's take the plate chest. That should probably be worth the most.
Strength.
Nice. There we go, one quest down. Got another quest here, I guess we'll pick it up.
Magraw.
To Borgrok outpost quickly. Did you feel it? Saranok momentarily clutches his chest in confusion. His hand comes away, trailing red-hot steam. Something terrible has happened to my old friend, Farseer Grimwalker. I just sensed it. He had a pupil that he took with him when he went north. They were going to help the Overlord establish an outpost on the edge of Shalazar Basin. Her name is Snarlfang. She is a spirit talker. Perhaps she will know what happened, or at least she can help you find out.
For the horde.
Alright, so there we go. We got an outpost we have to go check out. Here's another quest here.
Peace, friend.
Northern cooking. So we got a cooking guy here. That's cool. Let's see if we can learn Grandmaster Cook, and we can. And let's learn all these meals, because why not? There we go, guys. We just learned a lot of meals. We just got a new achievement called Lunch Lady. We learned 25 cooking recipes. Nice.
I hate you.
Northern cooking. The warriors of Warsong Offensive need food in their bellies to keep their strength up. If you could bring me some chilled meats from the rhinos or other beasts, I could make them some stew. I would be willing to teach you the recipe if you were willing. Alright, sounds good.
Ancestors watch over you.
So we'll pick that up. Let's check our bag. Okay, nothing in the mail. I don't usually sell stuff on this guy. I got an auctioneer named Trevopoly. He sells all my stuff.
Thrall Hall.
And this is that quest we didn't get, so we'll finish this off here. We do happen to have a pretty good supply of stuff out in Mightstone Glory underneath all the Nerubian crap. You just have to go out and get it for me.
Be safe.
So we gotta go pick up some stuff for him. Let's turn in this quest.
Loktar.
You slowed them down, but more are sure to join the fight. Were you able to locate any of their egg sacs while in the quarry? Aerial reconnaissance of the quarry reports that the Nerubians are storing their eggs on the scaffolding surrounding the base. Smart beasts they are. They are keeping the eggs high and dry away from the epicenter of conflict. You're going to have to go back out there and track down their eggs, find them, smash them, and trash them. Each egg destroyed means 20 less Nerubians feeding on our corpses. And you're gonna get a weapon here. It's a pretty good quest to do.
For the horde.
It's like one of your first quests. Who's this guy? Untold Truths. We are here by order of Varamathras. The mission of the Shadow Stalkers is a simple one, spy. Well, spy with a little assassination on the side. One of my best field agents has gone missing. I haven't heard from him in days, which has left me fearing the worst. No, not death. Death would be ideal. I fear he may have gone rogue, turned traitor even. His last known location was northern Mightstone Quarry. He was gathering intelligence on the Nerubians. Find him. He better be dead.
Trust no one.
Alright. So there we go. Picked up a lot of quests here. Map is filling up, guys. We are using the add-on Questy. The add-ons that I'm using are Questy, Bartender, and we got Bag 9. Just organizes my bags for me. I'll pick up one more here.
What is it?
Taken by the Scourge. Mortu's size. Peons. May as well post up a sign offering the Rhubar a free meal. See, the problem with the peon is that 1, they're dumber than dirt, and 2, they're weaker than a leopardome. Of course, they're the first to be taken by the Scourge. This puts me in a bit of a predicament, you see. Without peons, manual labor comes to a halt. No peons, no construction. Find and release my peons, Undead. If they're alive, you'll find them spun up in webbing throughout the Mightstone Quarry. Alright. So I think there's like one more quest inside, but we'll get that later. Warsong munitions. Alright, there they are. Nice. Looks like we gotta slay these guys again. Supposedly they have munitions on them. I feel like using a little killing spree here. Damn, I love that ability. I've seen it used in duels and it's just hilarious. Like, the rogue will be almost dead and he just pops killing spree and the guy just goes from like 100 to nothing. Munitions on these guys? I think our best bet to get munitions is probably from the crates. I don't mind slaying these in the rube. Let's go down here though, we'll get these, pull all these guys. You know, free these guys out of their webs. Spots here. Okay. See how our blade flurry's doing. Taking a decent amount of damage here. And the spawn rate is a little wild. Let's bandage up quick. They were already getting attacked. Pop an evasion, I don't want to die. Let's take a bite of this guy. Hopefully we can eat him for... Oh, this guy's gonna attack me. What the heck, dude? Like, stop spawning so many. I guess this is a nest, right? Okay, so we need to buy food. I'm just gonna eat a spicy hot talbot. Kind of want to save these doughs for the food buff. It's nice to have, but we'll use some now. Oh, you guys are pissing me off, man. I can't even get a heal off. These bugs just don't stop coming. Okay, we got 5 seconds on our bandage here. Leave me alone. Come on, man. I should have stealthed when I ate. This is kind of brutal. Alright, well, I guess we'll be back. Do I have anything else I can eat? Didn't pick up any chicken or anything like that? Okay, we're going back in. In these. Get this guy out of here. By the fury of the Sunwell, I am released. Oh, nice. Gave me a buff too, intellect. Not bad. Oh, now I'm stuck. Let's get out of here. Did I pick that up? There we go. That's right. Fight this guy. Is she gonna follow me? That'd be kind of cool if she did. She is. Very good. Alright, come with me. Let's get a bandage here quick. Oh, this guy's gonna interrupt it. Fight him. Looks like she's a fire mage. Okay, I'm gonna mount up quick. Try to find some more of these munitions. We'll free some more people out of these webs. There's usually a bunch up here. Alright, let's see what's up here. There's little eggs here. Gotta help our friend down here. Oh. Farewell, friend. I must return to Warsong Hold. I guess she took a beating there and had to go. Alright, good. We found some webs here. And these guys never drop munitions. I don't even know why they say they drop them. Watch this guy drop some. Yeah, none at all. There we go. Okay. Set up. Oh, Kitty got that. Yeah, this munitions quest was probably impossible at the start. I'm surprised we're doing somewhat alright at it. Let's see if we can find some more stuff. Usually the eggs are up here. There we go. It's gonna be nice when we get out of Warsong Hold, though. And actually start getting into the Borean Tundra. That's when the adventure really starts. We could go now, but I do want to finish these quests. Oh, got some opening spots here. So we didn't get anybody there. So I can get this quick. Is this guy helping me? Oh, she is. Nice. Keep shooting at him. This guy has any munitions? No. They never do. There are some eggs up here that we can get. Let's get these eggs. Oh, got some little boogies here. This was the first place that I started, too, when I started playing. Well, not when I started playing the game. I started in Tirisfal. But when I came to Northrend, I did come to Warsong Hold first in the Borean Tundra. I kind of hope to do everything that I did. I'm going to try to raid as much as I can. Some raids I don't really care for, like Nax, the first one. But I do want to try Uldar. TOC would be cool, and obviously I want to kill the Lich King. I think I could get up. Damn, we could probably jump over there. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get up to 80, I think. Most people, I think, are dungeon spamming, though. But I've heard dungeon spamming isn't as good as it was in TBC. There we go, we freed all the peons. This guy keeps stealing our munitions. This little cat here, Renee. This sneaky kitty over there. Any munitions down there? See a little sparkly over there. It could be just a dead corpse, though. No, it isn't. Nice. So we're over halfway. And the good thing about me missing the queue and waiting, another good thing, I got to watch the Jays game for a little bit. Which was cool. They were playing the Yankees. It was a 2-2 game when I was done the queue, though. It's like the bottom of the 8th. I wonder if it's going to go into extra innings. And there's a chance here that Aaron Judge breaks like a home run record for the Yankees. I think it's like 60 home runs. He's gonna hit 61. And if he hits one in Toronto, supposedly that ball is gonna be worth over like $250,000. So there are a decent amount of people looking to try to capitalize on that, but I don't think he hit a home run tonight. He went 1-3. When I was watching. Come on, what the heck? How are we in combat? So we'll fight this guy. Maybe he'll have some munitions on him. No munitions. We're still in combat. What the heck? I wonder what's in combat with us. Let's run out of here. I'm gonna do a little killing spree with the blade flurry. What am I getting hit by? Oh, we got a mage AoE farming here. It's an interesting AoE farm. What recipe is that? Recipe, bad clams. Alright, let's learn that. Got another recipe, guys. Now we can mount up. I think this guy got that. Maybe we'll head up and turn in some quests. And then we'll make our way back down again, and we'll try to find the last half of munitions that we need. There's a couple right here. Oops. This guy's gonna get the other set of munitions. Nice, he left that one for me. Oh, we only need 4 more. Not too bad. I'm happy that we're getting this done. Alright, I'm gonna head inside quick. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna buy some food. And maybe we'll pick up a quest. I turn some in as well.
And you are.
Alright, see what he's got. Seal Way. Stores mana. Mana. Honey Spice Lichen. Is that the highest one? I'll take this. Won't get too many. We'll take like a 40 stack. Okay, take a little more, I guess. I'll put that there. Alright, so let's head out. Turn in a quest. Also, they made it back, the one smart enough to know that we're inside the gigantic metal stone building anyway. Regardless, a job well done. I hear you sprung more than a couple peons loose. Oh yes, you're the talk of the fortress. Okay, we'll take the plate. And we'll sell it.
Victory for some.
Okay, so there's a quest in here that I'm missing. What if it's up top? Looks like it's Ambassador Talonga and Andorra. Usually it'll show you on the map if you have to go up or down. What's this guy?
King's honor, friend.
He's an Alliance deserter. Rough life. But I think they're probably treated okay. Because the Horde and the Alliance are kind of on a team here to fight against the Scourge.
Hey.
Ride to Calais Village. Undead, the chieftain is making me wait time that Calais does not have. There has been talk of your prowess. Rather than wait for Garrosh to send help, I ask you to go help my people. Calais Village lies far to the northeast. Follow the road east out of the hold, turning north at the intersection. Not long after, you will come to another intersection. Follow the path east, passing south, and then east of the Great Pools along the floodplains. Speak with Sage Earth and Sky when you arrive.
We shall
Cool.
meet again.
Baladash Malinor.
Told them all that I remember. Why don't they believe me? I was gathering herbs by the rift. They came from nowhere, dark wizards with magical beasts. I was surrounded. A magical box appeared above me, opened up and pulled me inside. Just as it began to close around me, my rescuers swooped in on the backs of red drakes. It was breathtaking. I never thanked them for saving me. Please, Rogue, find them and pass on my gratitude.
Be ready for anything.
Alright, so there we go. We got all those quests there. And we got one to turn in Untold Truths. And that's for Shadow Stalker, I think it's up here, maybe. Pretty sure it is. We'll turn this in quick. But we do have a lot of quests to do. We gotta get some chilled meat. Got a quest over here. And yeah, look at Northrend, man. I'm not sure what our route will be. Probably go to Dragonblight next. But we have a lot to do in the Borean Tundra first. I wonder if there's a quest giver here. Oh, it's down below. Okay. So I made a mistake there. Maybe I should queue up for a dungeon soon. Let's see what it's like. Queue up for an Utgard Keep. I'm just gonna type in Calais Rogue, looking for dungeon. See if we get an invite. I only want to do UK. And I won't spam dungeons unless we miss some quests. I'm not gonna like spam dungeons. I actually want to do as many zones as I can. But I do want to try some dungeons out as well. Alright, well, I don't know where this guy is. So we'll head back out. And we'll try to finish these quests. I think we're just looking for eggs and ammunition. Is that it right here? There he is. Doesn't get much deader than this. Strangely, the Nerubians did not devour the corpse. After careful examinations, you see that Luther's death was self-inflicted, deadly poison. Smart Nerubians won't come near this toxic corpse. You notice that Luther is holding a journal. Skim through the pages of the book, looking for anything of importance. On the last page, you discover what appears to be frantic scribbling, necrolords, at least a dozen by my count, farms to the west being used as some sort of horrible spawning glade for Scourge. Row upon row of victims. I think they're onto me. Made a dash for the hold. I won't be captured alive. Dread venom hemotoxin. If they decide to bite into me, they'll be in for a surprise. Take this information back to Barthas. I wonder if we can take a bite into him. Oh, we can! I guess we'll be in for a surprise. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's faking it. Nothing happened. We're safe. Okay, so we got a couple eggs to get here. Let's we'll finish these guys off. Yeah, you gotta combine Blade Flurry with it, or it's not the same. I haven't got any munitions from any of these bugs. We've slayed a lot. And there's a munition box. A couple more. Okay, we need one more egg. I got a flask on me. Might as well use it. Last 60 minutes. As long as we don't die. If we die, we lose it. Increases our agility by 30 and our crit by 12. Alright, so now we're just on the munitions. We only need a couple more. Keep our lookout here. There's one. And we just need one more and we're done. Looks like we're in combat. Something I like about being a druid, you're in combat, you just go travel for him. Nothing, you're good to go. I think you can even do flight form if you're in combat. Can you? Pretty sure you can, like. Alright, so there we go. We're done with the munitions. Let's go turn these quests in.
What do you need?
We're running out of time here, Rogue. My calculations are correct, and they're often not. You're going to need about 10 to 20 C4ium depth charges. Oh yeah, you'll be planting these mothers into their sinkholes. North, south, east, and west. Those are the locations that you should be concerned about. Surrounding this fortress within Mightstone Quarry are 4 perfectly situated Nerubar sinkholes. Holgoth hands you a bundle. Be very careful with that package, Freddy Criddler. Mishandle it and you'll be dog meat. Inside the bundle are C4ium depth charges. Get to each of those Nerubar sinkholes and plant a depth charge at their center point. If all goes well, the tunnels will collapse. Get a move on.
Forth to victory.
Is he dead? Arthillus flips to the last page of the journal and begins reading. This is very bad news. Hellscream must be notified at once. Arthas tears out the last page and rolls it up. Take this to Hellscream at once. In the meantime, I'm going to send a team to scout out the farms. Be sure to tell Hellscream that we're going to need reinforcements.
What do you need?
They just keep coming despite our best efforts. Something gotta give, Freddy Criddler. Alright, so we want the two-handed weapons. So we're going to take this two-handed sword, so that'll be worth the most, I think. You're a tough mother, Freddy Criddler. I think your talents are better suited elsewhere, like the root of the whole damn problem. Resgor points to the west. 1,000 Scourge, at least 4 full-size floating death machines, and who knows what else. But you're going to find out, and then you're going to handle it. That's right. You're going to beat the hell out of the Scourge army that currently beating down our door. Get to the top of Warsong Hold and report to Windmaster Tabor. He'll be expecting you.
Go with honor.
Okay, so there we go. We picked up a bunch of quests. So let's head in here and we'll turn these bad boys in. Pretty sure the first one's in here. Or was it outside? It's hard to tell. Who's this guy? Report to Windmaster. Oh, that's up top. Oh yeah, so we'll head over to Telescream here, see what he has to say. What is the meaning of this interruption? Don't burden me with nonsense. Telescream reads the journal entry. Is that all? Telescream shakes his head. You may not have noticed, but we're trying to win a war here, Undead. I need all available soldiers at the primary points of conflict. This means that we don't have any real soldiers to spare for these minor incursions. Telescream pauses to think. Barthas wants reinforcements at the farm. Telescream claps his hands together. He shall have them. Report to Barthas' assassins at the farm west of here. Let them know that reinforcements have arrived. He doesn't really care for the undead at all. Telescream never has, probably never will. Alright, so we can choose to go up there, or we can choose to talk to Windmaster Tabor. Depends what we want to do first here. I think it might be a good time to actually call the episode, guys. It's our little introduction to the Northrend. And next episode, I guess we will continue questing, or maybe we will get into an Utgard keep group. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.